LaForce, our report. Hey, a real treat in store for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA, Grant.
I mean, you said it best. I mean, these teams and their players, they have a lot of runway in front of them. So you get a glimpse of the league's future here. And with the wealth of potential on both sides, these are teams that figure to be contenders for years to come.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Brunson in at the 1.
For a guy with the shot mechanics of Buddy Hield, you'd love to see him get to the free throw line more, but it's really not his game. He is just a dead-eye three-point shooter.
After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
Randall, good.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
Halliburton against Brunson. It's Duarte on the wing. Out to Hield. Halliburton outside. Over Brunson. Halliburton misses.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Brunson passes to Randall. The kick out to Fournier. Smith against Randall. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's Julius Randle. Back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Brunson passes to Fournier. To the middle. Robinson. Back to Barrett. Clock at 4. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Here's Halliburton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Smith left side. And stolen by Barrett. Fournier, the pass to Brunson. Back to Fournier. Randall inside. He's against Smith. Pass to Fournier. Shot clock at 5. There's the drive. The 3, Barrett. He can't hit that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. Hield on the wing. Down low. Here's Turner. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Robinson on the wing.
Minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton.
Tyrese.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Knicks now. Outside Fournier. The kick out to Brunson. Randall left side. 2 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Healed against Barrett. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Smith passes to Halliburton. Fournier with a rebound. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Randall. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
One of the things you have to think about with the New York Knicks, there are quality pieces here. Julius Randle and R.J. Barrett are very capable wings. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time presence in the middle of the paint. The struggle, guys, has been for them putting all these pieces together.
That one's off. And he can't hit the second. Indiana trailing here. Here's Duarte. Drives to the hoop. Yep, count it.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Outside Brunson. Outside Fournier. Outside for Randall. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Duarte. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Halliburton outside. Clock at 6. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Right side Fournier. Nice move. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This guy is more than capable as a ball handler. Fournier, clever, navigating his way around the defense.
1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Knicks out in front. Up 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Smith out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Turner in at the 5, down low. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. That's his first foul of the game. And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
Fournier for 3. He can't get that one to fall. So Indiana will take it the other way. Pass to Turner. Randall with a steal. Brunson with it. Halliburton picks him up. Brunson passes to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Brunson against Halliburton. Pass to Turner. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Now, before he arrived in the NBA, Jalen Brunson had a ton of success in college. This guy instrumental in Villanova's national title in 2018.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton.
Tyrese.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Close them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Outside for Randall. Here's the three. Offensive board. Outside Barrett. This one for three. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Now here's Turner. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the paint. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. For all he did at the college level, Brunson still dropped to the second round of the NBA draft doors.
He did, B.A., but he showed he belonged right away. His numbers get a little bit better every season. At 6'1", he's a strong finisher close to the bucket. He can play the one guard. He can play the two guard. He can make open shots. He can get in the paint and score. Jalen Brunson is a big-time contributor to a high-quality basketball team.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Guys, you think about the Indiana Pacers, a team that has had several coaching changes of late, and obviously that kind of inconsistency has no doubt played a part in their recent struggles.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, the Pacers hired Rick Carlisle as their coach for the second time, by the way, in the summer of 2021.
That's exactly right, B.A. Remember, Coach Carlisle was quite successful here between 2003 and 2007. Then he moved on to be the head coach of the Dallas Mavericks for 13 years. Obviously, a championship coach that 1 year with Dirk Nowitzki. I think the Pacers optimistic Coach Carlisle can help speed up this rebuild.
And again, the Knicks missing.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from. You want to command the defender's respect.
1:43 left in the second. That one's good. This game is all even.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
The drive by Randall. Pass to Barrett. The kick out to Brunson. 6 to shoot. The three, Randall. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. We've got 1:13 left in the second. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Now, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Kicks it out to Barrett to stop the run. Sinks the tray. Barrett's got 8 points.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Halliburton outside. Shoots from the line. No good, off the front rim. New York has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Fournier finds Robinson. The kick out to Fournier. Brunson against Halliburton. Brunson passes to Randall. Here's Robinson. Fournier for three. Smith with the rebound. For Indiana, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And he's gone for the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Fournier, the pass to Brunson. Randall with the drive. Here's Robinson. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to an end. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you gotta like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Cam Reddish is out there with Toppin. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. So Indiana ends up going with a new group. New York trailing. Rose outside. Toppin outside. And a nice finish on the layup.
Listen, the painted area is where Obi Toppin can be so dangerous. The athleticism and the tools he has. Look out.
Right wing. Here's Taylor. There's the block. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Still Pacers ball.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Stolen by Quickly. Fast break, New York. Rose finds Reddish. Up top, Toppin. Pass to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Taylor. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line. For the Pacers.
And he drops the first.
Terry Taylor. 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Toppin. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Rose right side. Back to Reddish. And there's the drive. The 3 is up. Clock is at 3. The shot comes out. And for the Pacers, they're shooting about 43% on this one. To the inside. Here's Taylor. He got a piece of it.
Boy, aggressive defense from Toppin. Twice on the pipe. Send it back.
On the wing quickly. Toppin's shot is off. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Rose. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And now the Knicks on the break. Toppin outside. Back to Quickly. Toppin outside. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Reddish on the wing. Knocks it loose. And stolen by McConnell. It's 2-on-1. Up the floor. He nails it. And we're tied.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling. And as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Good work there as it goes.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Here he goes. Nembhard. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Toppin. Here's Reddish. Second shot opportunity. And he goes in for the dunk.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
McConnell outside. Here's Matherin. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Rose. Defense is right there. And there's the rejection. And he gets it back. Kicks it to Quickly. Takes a three. Can't get it to drop. So Indiana will take it the other way. Pass to Batase. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Toppin. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now Rose. Reddish with it. Toppin outside. Quickly with the ball. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Knicks out in front. They're up by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. And you see it right there on display.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Goga Batase, and it's McConnell in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Pass to Rose. Quickly outside. To the paint. Clock at 6. Hartenstein, no good. Indiana trailing here. Here's Nembhard. McConnell outside. Here's Batase. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. McConnell with a steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Matherin. And the powerful one-handed slam. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Brunson against McConnell. Outside Fournier. To the wing, right side. And here's Brunson from the arc. The Knicks keep it alive. Outside for Randall. Outside Barrett. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Indiana. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. McConnell with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Matherin. And stolen by Brunson. Fournier, the pass to Randall. Oh, sweet move.
Boy, what a nice offensive move by Julius Randle. Lures the defender in to draw the contact. That is pretty.
At the line for the Knicks, Julius Randle taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Here's Taylor. Check by Randall. Taylor's shot is off. For New York, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Barrett passes to Brunson. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
To the right side. Back to McConnell. To the middle. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Fournier. Robinson with it. Turner covers. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Indiana ball.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And here's Halliburton.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Smith outside. Back to Halliburton. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Halliburton has the kind of personality that keeps him steady in big-time moments. How about that? Unfazed.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Outside Fournier.
Whether it's been in his international or NBA career, Evan Fournier has never shied away from a big spot. He's in one now.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Minute 32 left in the game. Now Halliburton. Driving inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton is a skilled free throw shooter. Pressure is on. Can he continue that lead?
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Brunson for 3. Randall. Offensive rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Gorte. Fournier covering to the inside. Robinson with a steal. Down low. Here's Heald. And it's in. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Indiana. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Brunson against Halliburton. Oh, Robinson with a block.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Now here's Randall. Outside Brunson. Up top Randall. Back to Brunson. To win the game! Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's the Pacers who come out on top here. That
It's time to meet the starting five.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. And now the Washington Wizards starters. Avdia and Kuzma, they make up the forwards. DeLon Wright is out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Porzingis in at the center position.
Personal foul.
Here's Hield. Smith outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
First team foul. At the line.
First one falls for him.
Jalen Smith, 2.
And so he hits both. Now here's Wright. And that one is stuffed right through.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Halliburton for three. Bradley Beal with a rebound. And about a minute gone in the first quarter.
And look at this. This summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal. One of the richest contracts in NBA history. Over $240 million.
And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by Beal.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
Halliburton against Wright. Pass to Smith. Outside heel. Back to Smith. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. In transition. Here they come. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
And he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks.
Count the basket.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Beal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw drops for Beal.
For the Wizards, Bradley Beal at the line for 2.
And Beal drops them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Duarte. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Right outside. Now Beal. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land.
4-3.
Beal's got 7.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Beal for 3. Halliburton against Wright. Pass to Duarte. Uncovered. Rebound Washington.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
1:33 left to play in the first. Spins. Here's Beal. Oh, and Turner with a block.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
He's off on that one. And Indiana will come the other way. Here's Duarte. Pass to Halliburton. Kuzma against Smith. Back to Halliburton. From the arc. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Wizards have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Out to Beal. Back to Wright. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. The Pacers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Heel. It's Duarte on the wing. Pass to Turner. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. And he dumps it down.
Boy, Turner is a long, fluid, athletic, big guy. Great length. He's more than capable of finishing inside.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Duarte. Defended by Kuzma. And stolen by Porzingis. And the Wizards on the break. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You got to keep Kuzma in front of you, especially in transition. Once he gets behind you, it's done.
And that does it for the first quarter. Wizards out in front. They lead by 5. And the second quarter.
Your Pacers Youth Dance Team. Gas pedal time.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Buddy Hield is out there with Jalen Smith. And it's Turner in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Right, the pass to Porzingis. That one drops for him. And in any season, you'll have your struggling teams. Clark is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro.
Turner. And he lays it up and in. Turner's got 6.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
Right, the pass to Porzingis. Beal outside. Here's Avdia beyond the arc. Smith with the rebound. Here's Duarte. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Duarte. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Halliburton has such a really good feel for the game. He knows exactly how to get his guys to step up.
Kuzma with the ball. Beal outside. Deflects the pass. There's the drive. And then Beal with the dunk.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal, able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
Halliburton up top. Hounded by Wright. Now here's Hield. He's guarded closely. Turner. Washington with a rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Wright against Halliburton. Beal left side. Here he goes.
And there's just so much variety to Beal's game. I mean, he's great off the catch and in transition. And right there, making a play off the bounce.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Turner's got 8 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Beal outside. Pass to Porzingis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Kuzma outside. To the paint. Here's Wright. And too long on the shot. Indiana trailing here. Smith outside. And he lobs it up top. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Beal. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 13.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And, of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
Here's Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Kristaps Porzingis picks one up, and he knocks down the first one.
At the line. For the Pacers, Jalen Smith.
So he gets them both. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Halliburton against Wright. Kuzma outside. Pass to Porzingis. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Just 4 to shoot. Kuzma finds right. Here's Beal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Got to be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting.
Bradley Beal, 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Pacers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Duarte. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Halliburton, the pass to Smith. 26 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Turner, no good. The Wizards with a lead. Beal outside. Here's Wright. And Turner with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. Three-pointer, Beal. Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for the Wizards. A left alley as always. Thank
20. The Wizards, 27.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
On the court right now for the Wizards. Martin and Hachimura are the forward pair. Kispert is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Gafford in at the 5, down low. Morris outside. Pass to Hachimura. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
A new lineup here for Indiana. Pass to Nembhard. Back to McConnell. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. And it's Mathurin missing.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
Morris down low. He's marked by McConnell. Gafford, the open look. On the money from 12 feet away. And the Wizards lead by 9.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Gafford. Martin outside. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Morris on the wing. Gafford the screen. Back to Martin. And stolen by McConnell. Here's Vitazze. He's guarded by Gafford. McConnell outside. Hits the three-pointer.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Morris outside. Let's go with a 3. Taylor with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the inside. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Martin, the pass to Hachimura. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Taylor. Nice D from Gafford. And the Wizards' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Barton, nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Very reliable scoring close to the basket. Barton, somebody you have to defend at all times.
McConnell outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Wizards have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Morris outside. Pass to Gafford. The 3. Taylor with a rebound. Indiana trailing here. Here's Nembhard. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. McConnell from outside. They get the rebound. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
He drops it from range.
After a bunch of hard work, Barton has become a decent threat from deep. Got to watch out for him now.
Right wing. Here's Nembhard. It's rebounded by Morris.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Gafford passes to Morris. Launches a 3. And no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Inside, Matherin. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The shake. The Pacers pull it in. 24 seconds left in the third. Here's Matherin. Pass to Taylor. McConnell outside. Here's Taylor. Batase down low. Goes back up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the third.
Please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Wizards with a lead. Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Smith out there with Miles Turner. And it's Hield in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Right, the pass to Beal. And here is Kuzma. Back to Beal. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Halliburton against Wright. Halliburton, the pass to Hield. Back to Halliburton. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here we go, one-on-one. Kuzma with the ball. Guarded by Smith. It's Kuzma with the miss. It's Duarte on the wing. Pounded by Wright. It's stolen by Kuzma. Now the Wizards in transition. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
And Beal drops them both. Indiana shooting the rock well at 46%. Halliburton outside. It counts! And the foul! Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Halliburton was hungry for that hoop. Taking the ball right to the rack and drawing the foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Washington.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. Let me credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Oh, and Turner with a block. Halliburton outside. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Duarte. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
Beal, the pass to right. On the wing, Kuzma. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Hield. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Hield's got his first points of the night.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Here's Beal. Rebounded by Hield. The Pacers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Smith. And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Back to Kuzma. 5 on the clock. Porzingis passes to Kuzma. Soft touch off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 1.
Kyle Kuzma, a man you can trust in the clutch. Big spots, big shots.
Here's Halliburton. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by Turner. Beal against Hield. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Now the Wizards in transition. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, and Turner with a block. And he recovers it. Hield against Beal. Outside Hield. Down low. Here's Smith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
And here's Wright from the arc. And another miss by Washington. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on an 11-2 run. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Kuzma outside. It's stolen by Halliburton. Now the Pacers on the move. Oh, he nails it!
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Pass to Porzingis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Halliburton. Washington with a rebound. And a foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Right with the ball. Driving in. Missed inside. And so it's the Pacers who come out on top here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
The Road Warrior Wizards arriving at the arena. That look tells us they are ready to get down to the task at hand.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Avdia in at the small forward with Kuzma at power forward. Wright is out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Porzingis in at the center filling out the middle. Now here's Beal. Pass to Kuzma. 4 on the clock. Washington needs to get a shot off here. 14 feet away. The shot by Beal, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Fournier. And stolen by Kuzma. Beal with it. Kuzma outside. Back to Beal. Shoots over Brunson. Kuzma. Good on the bucket.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. Barrett kicks to Robinson. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. The pass to Wright. He takes it in. Out to Porzingis. Back to Wright. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Knicks ball.
Knicks on offense. Now Barrett. And Brunson, here we go. Fournier gets a wide open look. Misses the wing J.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that. Well, as somebody who grew up in New York and New Jersey, I was a Knicks fan, right? They have such a great history. Think back to the championship team of the 70s, Walt Clyde Frazier, then the Patrick Ewing era, Bernard King. They have had so many Hall of Famers.
Here's Brunson to the paint. Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson understands how to position himself and turn the lights out. Makes that easy.
Now here's Wright. Kuzma outside. Porzingis is double. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Avdia dishes to right. Free throw line jump shot. That's tipped. And doors thrown up around New York. What makes this Knicks franchise so special?
Well, I think certainly the energy of the city, the passion for the game of basketball, playing in the Mecca, how fired up opponents are to play in Midtown Manhattan. The Knicks are a team that everyone follows.
Now, here's Barrett for 3, Fournier, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
They're so adept at sizing up the defense, guys. You cannot give Fournier any space.
Knicks lead 8.
Deal against Fournier, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The subject of trade rumors year after year. Deal has the skill set every team is looking for.
Well, he's elite at scoring the basketball, and he understands when and how to create for the players around him. There's only a handful of guys in this league who can do what he does with his level of consistency.
Now here's Brunson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Porzingis with the steal. And now here comes Wright leading the break. The Wizards with another miss. New York leading by 5. Handle with the ball. Now Avdia defending. Here's Barrett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
Yours last season was a tough one for the Wizards. What was the biggest missing ingredient that you saw?
Well, I think there were so many things going on with the organization, Kevin. First and foremost, you brought in Wes Unseld as your coach. It was a great move, but obviously you have to institute an entirely new system on both ends of the floor. Obviously, they had some key personnel that were hurt during periods of the season. So a lot of new faces across the board for this team. So much went into their struggles.
Here's Randall, following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Brunson finds Randall. After Brunson. There at the pass to Fournier. Driving in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Well, just a little bit of burst, right? The quickness of Fournier gets him to the cup.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Wizards trail by 5. Here's Beal. That shot no good. Nice D from Barrett. Randall kicks to Brunson. Outside for Randall. From past the arc. It doesn't go for him. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Knicks lead by 5.
And your Knicks City Kid. Time to make some noise.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Sharing the wing spot, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Brunson in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
We know that Julius Randle loves to put it on the deck. Off the dribble drive, boy, he can be tough to deal with.
Here's Wright. The Knicks making the shot. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Right against Brunson. Inside. Outside Fournier. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. 6-point game. And here is Beal, right outside. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Randall outside. Fournier passes to Randall. Here's Brunson. The dish to Robinson. Porzingis with the steal. Beal against Fournier. Here's Kuzma. Some solid defense from Robinson. New York leading by 6. New York again turning it over.
Wizards ball.
Wright against Brunson. Wright outside. Outside Beal. Up top Kuzma. Wizards passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. And Wright kicks to Kuzma. Jacks up a 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Brunson, here we go. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Beal the pass to Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
Washington ball.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Avdia. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Yours, when it comes to Avdia, a guy that does a number of things very well.
He does, Kevin. I think when you think of Avdia, what you think is 3-tool player. Score, rebound, pass it. For Denny, to me, it's all about being more consistent. It is clear this guy has a ton of talent and potential. Now can you do it night after night after night?
Now, here's Barrett. Following the miss by Denny Avdia. Porzingis with the steal. Beal with it. Defended now by Fournier. They get it back. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I like the mentality by Beal. Takes it inside, mixes it up a little bit. Nice.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
Now here's Brunson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:51 left to play in the first half. Brunson the pass to Barrett. He kicks to Robinson. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Brunson scanning the floor. Outside Fournier. Shoots over Beal. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
And over the last couple of seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
Now here's Wright. Driving to the basket. A miss that time would have put him up.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Barrett dishes to Fournier. Can't hit that one. And it's Washington the other way. And it's Wright atop the key. Pass to Avdia. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The three-pointer, no good. Fournier against Beal. Barrett the pass to Robinson. And good that time. And the Knicks lead by 3.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
So that'll be it for the first half. Thank you, David. And we'll be
The Knicks, 15. The Wizards, 12.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so it's Rose bringing it up for New York. 3-point lead. Checking out now the group for Wes Unseld Jr. to start the second half. Martin in the front court with Hachimura. Kispert is out there with Morris. And it's Gafford in at the 5. Now, here's Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Toppin. Second chance shot. Yep, that one goes in there. Toppin's got the first basket of the third quarter for New York.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
You know, Doris, I feel for guys like Emmanuel Quickly. The college tournament canceled his final season.
And that's brutal. You can never replace the excitement of March. But Quickly is starting a long NBA career at last. That 2020 tournament cancellation ended a lot of college basketball careers.
Now here's Barton, following the miss by Obi Toppin. Morris outside. Off target with his 3. The Knicks leading by 5. Here's Reddish. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That one falls.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Morris inside. He's covered by Rose. Kispert, no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Quickly the pass to Toppin. Up top, Reddish. Back to Toppin. Reddish with the ball. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Out to the wing. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
Rose against Morris. Pass to Quickly. Kicks it to Reddish. To the wing on the left. Toppin passes to Rose. And it's blocked by Gafford.
Washington ball.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Wizards trail by 5. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Now here's Barton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Kispert with the bucket.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Morris against Rose. And there's the pass to Hartenstein. Out to the right wing. Toppin inside. He's against Hachimura. Pass to Reddish. Rebound by the Wizards. Barton outside. Here's Hachimura. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
We knew this coming in about Rui Hachimura. This guy is very good running the floor and finishing in transition.
Rose kicks to Reddish. Lots of room. The shot misses. And it's Washington the other way. Harris passes to Gafford. Misses in close.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
We're talking about a 6'9" forward who's got tremendous agility and hops. Obi Toppin doing some work.
2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field.
Seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
To end the cold streak. Count the basket and the foul. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Boy, what a play by Obi Toppin, a guy who's going to improve every year. He's got tremendous work ethic.
Free throw no good for Toppin. Washington trailing. Here's Kispert. And yes, it's good. Kispert's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Rose gets a wide open look. And the 3 off target. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Washington Wizards. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. The Knicks shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Quickly kicks to Reddish. New York, no good that time either. Barton, wide open, he fires. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Barton's got the lead up to 3 now for Washington. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
T-shirt. Let's go, Knicks fans. Time to get loud for your Knicks Record Dance Crew. Let's give it up for your Knicks Record Dance Crew.
Three-pointer, Randall. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball.
Your Knicks City Kings.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Robinson in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now. And Barrett strings it in.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Wright outside. Kuzma with the screen for Wright. Passes it to Kuzma from 17 feet out. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Wright, the pass to Porzingis. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Barrett's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the inside. It's tipped. To the paint. Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now here's Wright. He kicks to Beal. Fires from the wing. Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. In the corner, it's Robinson. Randall right side. It's Fournier on the wing. Clock at 6. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end, on time and on target with the pass.
Knicks lead 27-24.
Beal drives in. And the layup's good off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Here's Fournier after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Brunson kicks to Fournier. Robinson down low. Headed by Porzingis. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Well, there's an all-around aspect to Evan Fournier's game, and a really smart decision with the ball there.
Over in the corner, Avdia. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Avdia's got it all tied up now for the Wizards. Now Brunson. Outside Fournier. Offensive rebound. He dishes it to Robinson. Pass to Randall. Fournier in the corner. New York needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Wright looking around. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Kuzma with a screen on Fournier. And that one's good. Beal.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Brunson against Wright. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Wizards. It's a three-point game. Brunson the pass to Barrett. He feeds it to Randall. To the left wing. Pocket two. Here's Brunson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Washington. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Right outside. Top of the key, Beal. They double-team Beal. Here's Wright. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Fournier for three. Out to Barrett. And again, New York turns it over.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And stolen by Fournier. Runs in the pass to Fournier. "12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Randall kicks to Fournier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To end the drought. Off target from downtown. And so it's Washington who scrape by with the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the...
say does that so?
And so off the tip, it is New York. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Halliburton at point next to Dorte. They're the backcourt. Miles Turner out there with Smith. And it's Hield in at the three. Now here's Brunson. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Hield. Inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
With good range of motion, Turner flashes the ability to be an effective alley-oop option.
Outside Brunson. Outside for Randall. To the paint. Here's Fournier. Back to Randall. On the wing, Fournier. Randall outside. The three is up. And the Knicks miss again. And here are the Pacers now. To the inside. Randall with a steal. Fast break, New York. Here's Barrett. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. It's Dorte on the wing. Fournier covering. Smith outside. To the paint. Here's Turner. It's not going to go for him. So New York will take it the other way now. Just over a minute and a half in. Brunson. Offensive rebound. Barrett passes to Randall. Brunson against Halliburton. Pass to Robinson. The ball's knocked loose. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Brunson against Halliburton. From outside the arc. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Brunson up top. Defended by Halliburton. Fournier finds Barrett. The kick out to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Deflects the pass. In transition, here come the Pacers. Here's Duarte. Fournier covering. Brunson against Halliburton. Here's Duarte. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Robinson passes to Fournier. Pure from three-point range.
There's a reason why Fournier takes a ton of threes. He's pretty good at it.
Pass to Duarte.
Knicks lead 3-2.
We've got a minute 48 left in the opening quarter. Back to Halliburton. Top of the key. Randall pulls down the board. New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Barrett. Back to Randall. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates. Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now here's Fournier. Takes him. And there's a nice layup by Robinson.
Could be top 10 easiest assists that Fournier's had.
5-4.
Halliburton, the pass to Smith. And here's Hield. Back to Halliburton. He shoots it. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
And man, can that guy shoot a turnaround jumper or what? Almost an impossible shot to defend.
The crossover. In deep. Brunson drops it in. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Halliburton against Brunson. Halliburton outside. No good on the 3. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Fournier. Randall outside. Back to Fournier. Kicks it out to Barrett. Fires the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
RJ right there moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Knicks out in front, up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Your Knicks City Kids. On your feet, fans.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Smith out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Brunson passes to Barrett. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Sometimes with that ball, RJ can put it in some spots where the defender gets on his heels.
Halliburton outside. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Smith outside. Right side, Hield. Clock at 6. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
That's from Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Now here's Randall. Left side, Barrett. Here's Fournier. It's rebounded by Indiana.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And here's Brunson. The kick out to Fournier. Brunson with it. Halliburton picks him up. Brunson passes to Robinson.
Well, he's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
Randall with a steal. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Indiana ball.
The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Halliburton for 3 is rebounded by Barrett.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
For 3, Randall.
2 minutes.
A rebound by Turner. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Duarte. Here's Turner. Now Smith. Turner finds Smith. Shoots over Randall. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Randall, the pass to Fournier. And here is Barrett. Randall outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And for the Pacers, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Knicks shooting around 44%. Not bad. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Duarte. Fournier covering. Smith no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Halliburton for 3. That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
Halliburton has that kind of ability. An awkward release, but man, is he consistent with it.
Outside Fournier. Shoots it from the high post. Up again. It's good on the putback. Robinson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
The Knicks have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second.
Foul called on Jalen Smith. First personal foul. First team foul.
19 seconds left to play in the half. Randall, the pass to Fournier. The shot by Fournier, no good.
Jalen Smith. First personal foul.
It's Duarte on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Smith nails the baby hook.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And so it's New York, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be... And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got Derrick Rose, Obi Toppin out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Matase can't hit. The Knicks with the lead. On the wing quickly. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's McConnell. Here's Matherin. Reddish covering. Nice D from Reddish. And the Knicks shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Got a piece of it. Quickly passes to Rose. To the left side wing. Now Toppin. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. McConnell outside. And it's blocked.
Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
I don't mind that. I mean, They met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That free throw no good.
At the line, 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Rose outside. Outside Reddish. Back to Rose. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Toppin passes to Quickly. Back to Toppin. Clock at 4. Hartenstein. Here's the second effort. Another shot. It's hauled in by McConnell.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Rose outside. Toppin outside. Reddish on the wing. Here's Hartenstein. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. Isaiah Hartenstein. At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. Rose with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. Second chance effort. New York, no good that time either.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Quickly outside. Rob! And the foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
For Indiana, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime.
2 minutes remaining.
Rose against McConnell.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Stolen by Quickly.
You can stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands help alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
Ball.
Look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Hartenstein. Tries again. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the boards and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Out to the right wing. Here's Taylor. The Pacers again can't hit.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's Quickly. It's deflected. Here's Matherin. Reddish covering. Can't hit that one. And New York will come the other way.
Nice tricky handle from Reddish there, setting himself up and initiates for himself.
McConnell from outside. The Knicks pull it in.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting a rough 29% from the field here. And it's Matherin missing. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Quickly's got space. The rebound by Nesmith. Here's Taylor. To end the drought. Doesn't go for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Knicks. They're up by 11. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter.
And a big round of applause.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
And sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Indiana looking at who they've got. T.J. McConnell is out there with Neesmith. Then it's Goga Batadze, and it's Taylor in at the power forward position. And the bucket is good.
And I love that move for this guy. When he's in rhythm, that's money.
Quickly with the ball. Rose left side. Toppin outside. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Indiana ball.
A new lineup here for New York.
On the court.
Indiana trailing here. Now here's Halliburton. Takes the 3. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Back to Halliburton. Fires from deep. Smith no good. And for the Knicks, they're shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Here's Robinson. Second chance shot. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Halliburton comes to help. Knocked away. It's stolen by Halliburton. And here they come. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Duarte. Back to Halliburton. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
Halliburton too good offensively, and that's a nice looking jumper.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Right side, Robinson. And he banks in the layup. And the Knicks lead by 8.
That's pretty much a power play for Robinson. He's got the ability to just shrug off the defenders.
Halliburton against Brunson. Right side, Hield. From deep. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kicks it out to Barrett. Outside Fournier. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Robinson passes to Fournier. Randall against Smith. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Brunson. No good with the triple. The Pacers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Turner. The turnaround jumper. Hield with the ball. Picked up by Fournier. Here's Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, even though Hield can pull up from anywhere, you love that he's always looking to find a shot for his teammate.
Here's Brunson. And the layup is good off the glass.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out. Brings it.
Brunson against Halliburton. Hield passes to Halliburton. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. .127 left in the fourth quarter. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Robinson passes to Brunson, and it's good for 2. And now a 10-point New York lead.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Pass to Heel. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Knicks.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Mitchell Robinson.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Brunson finds Barrett. And here's Fournier. Here's Robinson. Pass to Fournier. Back to Robinson. Now here's Randall. Outside Brunson. And the miss. And so it's New York winning this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true.
Weekend has officially begun. And the Pacers start off with the ball. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Turner is out there with Smith, and it's Heald in at the 3 spot. Here's Duarte. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Halliburton, and Turner throws it down.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
And the centerpiece of that Sabonis trade last year, Halliburton looks like a future star.
So consistent and mature for a young guy, Greg. That's what jumps off the page is me. Knockdown shooter, clever playmaker, and continues to put the work in to get better every year and bring his teammates with him.
Here's Wright, following the score by Indiana. Kicks to Beal, takes a 3. Duarte grabs the board. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. And guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thank you, David. And here are the Pacers now after the basket by Washington. And it's Halliburton missing.
Well, he's got a page stroke. That one almost dropped.
Down low. Here's Kuzma. The kick out to right. Beal gets a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Nice floor awareness that time from right. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
Halliburton finds Smith. Back to Halliburton. Smith the pass to Halliburton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
This state of Indiana, Clark, they are crazy about the game of basketball, aren't they?
Yeah, hoops is part of the DNA of the Hoosier State. Drawing huge fans for high school games, college games. They love the college hoopsters, and at the pro level, the Pacers and Fever both have loyal and strong followers.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Duarte passes to Halliburton. Here's Duarte, back to Halliburton. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now, Avdia.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
It's stolen by Hill. Now the Pacers moving it up. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Kuzma. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And another miss by Washington. It's tipped. Beal deciding where to go with it. Left side, Porzingis. Out left to the wing. The Wizards working the ball around now. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Pass to Turner. We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. Avdia with it. No points in the game yet for him. Right, the pass to Porzingis. Turner with the steal. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Right with it. Halliburton picks him up. Here's Avdia. And he's good on the three ball.
Boy, Wright really understands when he needs to look to pass the ball. An outstanding all-around player.
Halliburton for three. Rebound, Washington.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
They get it back.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Smith, and he goes right over Kyle Kuzma and slams it down.
Monster flush that time from the big man.
Right outside. And he drives in. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Turner. RJ passes to Turner. With one on the clock. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Wizards.
DC family, a big round of applause for your Wizards.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Kuzma will step in at the 4 with Porzingis at center. Running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. And it's right in at the point. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. Passes to Duarte. Halliburton against Wright. Halliburton kicks to Smith. Back to Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Right side Turner. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Wizards with the lead. Right wing. Outside Beal. Well, Clark, here's an interesting stat trend of the 2022 season. More shots are taken from three-point range, but fewer makes on average per shot.
Yeah, the volume has gone up, but the makes have not. You know, more teams are launching triples, and more defenses, quite honestly, Kevin, are focused on challenging those shots. Not surprising to see the numbers trending in the direction you mentioned.
Beal with the steal. And now Abdia pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pacers trail by 5. Halliburton outside, inside, throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Porzingis.
Boy, the strength that Turner has added to his body on display there. Stayed composed and got it up and down through the contact.
And it's Wright with the ball for the Wizards. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And Beal kicks to Abdia. Back to Beal. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple. Beal's got the lead up to 5 now for the Wizards.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Outside for Halliburton. They get a hand on it. Beal with it. Halliburton picks him up. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First personal foul. First team.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
Injuries aside, you know, Porzingis' growth here in the league, I think, has been really quite rapid. It's clear that he puts in the time in practice to continue to refine his scoring ability and overall skill set.
Beal from long range, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Halliburton for 3. A shot, no good. And it's Washington the other way. Right, the pass to Porzingis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
You cannot be reckless around Porzingis. He's skilled at seeking out contact and drawing the foul while he shoots.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Halliburton passes to Duarte. Healed with it. Now right defending. Duarte to halt the run. Indiana again missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
A big part of 2 Sacramento blockbuster trades. Buddy Hield went from New Orleans to Sacramento in the DeMarcus Cousins trade.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Halliburton passes Duarte over Porzingis. Here's Halliburton. Indiana again missing. And Clark for Hield, 6 years later, he was part of the Kings-Pacers mega trade.
Yeah, Kevin, that one sent Domantas Sabonis to Sacramento. Hield showed his value as a player night in and night out in Sacramento, and that created the trade value that allowed him to be moved for good players. He's actually one of the best shooters you can find in the league, in my opinion.
It's his first trip to the line.
Personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for the Wizards, Leonard.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Halliburton. .102 left to play here in the half. Rebound by the Wizards.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
A wide open look here for Wright. The Wizards with another miss. Pacers trail by 12. Trying to end the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Kuzma, right side. Right outside. The rebound by Halliburton.
Washington foul.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Driving inside. Rebounded by Gafford. Barton outside. Pass to Gafford. He kicks it to Morris. Lets the three fly. No good on the last second attempt there.
That's the end of the first half.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back.
22. The Pacers. 13. And good for the Jabberwocky.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steal.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. They've got T.J. McConnell, and it's Taylor in at the 4. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bitadze. Misses from close range. Wizards leading by 11. Hachimura the pass to Gafford. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Indiana's ball. Here's Mathurin. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The pass to Nembhard. Here's Mathurin, covered by Gafford. And it's Mathurin missing. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Pass to Kispert. Now Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Washington. And here's Morris for 3. Washington gets it back and a new 14. Back to Gafford. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Corey Kispert is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's McConnell. Rebounded by the Wizards. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You know, for a guy who's averaged around 7 points a game for his career, McConnell really makes his presence felt at the offensive end. He does it largely as a playmaker.
Nembhard, the pass to Taylor. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
Wizards basketball.
Washington leading now by 11. Barton outside. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. Morris kicks to Barton. The second chance effort. That's tipped. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
And another thing about McConnell, man, he really brings the energy.
Big time, Greg. Big time energy guy. Plays with great pace. Always looking to push the action. And he does so without turning the ball over. And he's a sneaky defender as well.
Trying to get something going. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for the Pacers, Andrew Nembhard.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. McConnell against Morris. Over McConnell. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
McConnell scanning the floor, and there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Boy, and that'll give him a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Hachimura, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to Taylor. From deep. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Taylor's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Morris outside. We've got 1:18 left in the third. 6 to shoot.
Pacers foul. Andrew Nembhard. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:12 left in the third quarter. Morris passes to Gafford. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. To the middle. Here's Taylor. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. First, quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
It's deflected. 44 seconds left here in the third quarter. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Got a hand on it. Here's Mathurin. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the inside. And so Indiana again turning it over.
Basketball.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Wizards. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Morris, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
1 second left. And he beats the buzzer. Wow! And so it's the Washington Wizards holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced with the wild fist feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Martin in the front court with Hachimura. Kispert is out there with Morris. And it's Gafford in at the center position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Going inside. And McConnell gets it to go.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Washington leading now by 8. And here is Morris. Dishes to Barton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, I've got mad respect for the way Barton carries himself. I mean, he's a terrific teammate. He does everything he can to impact winning.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Porzingis is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Rui Hachimura. Beal's checked in for Kispert, and it's DeLon Wright in for Morris. Halliburton drives in. Here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
6 on the shot clock, and Beal kicks to Barton. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 4 assists in the game.
Excellent body control around the rim. Barton didn't let the defender distract him at all.
Halliburton with it, right on him, and Halliburton slams it in.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Down low, Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
And not just a score, Hill is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Outside, Beal. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Beal dishes to right. Outside for Beal. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Wizards lead by 8.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Smith the pass to Halliburton. Over right. No good off the back of the rim. Washington's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Cuts off the pass. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Outside, Beal. To the paint. And Kuzma slams it in.
Boy, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Rising off the ground like that. Kuzma takes a lot of pride, not only in finishing with finesse, but power, too.
Out to the right wing. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Beal. Smith the pass to Duarte. Shot clock at 6. On deep. Martin with the rebound. It's Barton on the wing. Wizards passing it around. Singus passes to right. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy's constantly trying to hone his craft.
Diaz checked in for Barton. Pacers trail by 11. Now, here is Halliburton. .59 seconds left in the 4th. Clock at 6. Passes it to Duarte. The outside leaner. Washington with the rebound.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the leaner's probably not the best option on that shot.
3-pointer right. And again, Washington no good. Beal against Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Here's Duarte. They could use a bucket. Kuzma pulls it in. Zingas high post. And another miss by Washington. Now Halliburton. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one.
Welcome, everybody, to another And Doris, both of these teams prefer to operate at a slower pace. It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, BA, that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots in the half court?
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Fournier, the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Brunson in at the point guard.
Okay, DeLon Wright dancing with the basketball, getting that defender to hesitate just a moment, and boom, he's gone.
Now here's Brunson. Back to Randall, over Kuzma. The baseline J is off the mark.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And the 3 off target.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Robinson on the wing. Right side, Brunson. Back to Fournier. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Wizards.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Takes it inside. Randall inside. Kuzma on it. Just 5 to shoot. And again, the Knicks missing. I just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, BA, mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Beal, the pass to Wright. They kick it out to Porzingis. Shoots over Randall. Porzingis misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Brunson finds Fournier. Back to Brunson. And stolen by Porzingis. And the Wizards on the break. Pushing it up now. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Arced it down low that time, got hit with the 3-second call.
3 seconds. Washington basketball.
The Wizards with a lead. And here's Wright. Pass to Beal, 19-footer. Kuzma against Randall. From downtown.
2 minutes.
That shot off the mark. New York goes the other way with it. Outside Barrett. Tries to snap the cold streak. Here's Robinson. Kicks it out to Barrett. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Kuzma. Washington has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Beal against Barrett. Pass to Avdia. Fires the three. The shot, no good. The Knicks have gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. And the steady growth we have seen from R.J. Barrett has been very impressive, Doris.
One thing we know, B.A., this is a young guy who does not lack for confidence when it comes to looking to score. He's someone this team trusts to step up and deliver in the big moments. This is a player that desperately wants and continues to work to improve over time.
And Washington has possession. The Knicks making their last shot. Beal from outside. Kept alive by Washington. Another shot. And it's right missing.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
The three, Barrett. And it's Barrett again missing. And Washington shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Pass to Kuzma.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is this guy understands there's more to the game than just scoring. That's a change from his rookie season. Now he wants to contribute defensively, and he gets on the glass, guys.
And so he makes both from the line. New York trailing. Here's Brunson. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. .30 seconds left in the first quarter here. Second shot opportunity. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Barrett against Wright. Pass to Randall. Over to the wing. Here's Brunson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Jalen Brunson taking 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Beal launches from deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Tie game in Washington. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
DC family, your Wizards.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Evan Fournier is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randle. Get off your feet, young sir.
Beal with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Wright. 6 to shoot. Kuzma outside. No good on the triple. The Knicks with the lead. Fournier with the ball. Beal picks him up for 3. Barrett. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Wright. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
And here's Wright from the arc. Connects from downtown. Wright's got 5 now.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Brunson passes to Fournier. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Wizards have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And out of bounds, the Knicks will take it. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Now here's Beal. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Porzingis. It's Beal on the wing. Fournier covering. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Right against Brunson. For three, Randall. Porzingis grabs the board. The Wizards have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Kuzma for three. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. New York has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Barrett passes to Brunson. Back to Barrett. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Barrett's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
Now here's Kuzma. Here's Wright from the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fournier against Beal. Tipped away.
New York foul. Jalen Brunson.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Free throw drops for Beal.
Bradley Beal entered the NBA as a sweet shooter, but consistent work and improvement has turned this guy into an absolutely lethal threat from everywhere on the floor.
Now here's Kuzma. Back to Beal. Inside. Robinson with a steal. Fournier finds Robinson. Fournier with the ball. Out to the right wing. Up top, Randall. Hounded by Beal. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Julius Randle is never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
That one misses. Washington has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Beal, the pass to Kuzma. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Kuzma's got 6 points.
Kyle Kuzma doing work in the painted area. That's beautiful.
Randall inside. Defended by Kuzma. And there's a 3-second violation.
Second violation. Wizards basketball.
For Washington, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Pass to Barrett. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And stolen by Barrett. Fournier with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Randall right side. Outside Fournier. Barrett passes to Fournier. And out of bounds. The Wizards will take it. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Avdia. The 3 is up. No good that time. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half.
The Knicks 10.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game. Great performance by Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah, you got to appreciate the hustle he's shown on the glass.
Martin and Hachimura are the forward pair. Monte Morris is out there with Kispert, and it's Gafford in at the center position. So that's who Wes Unseld Jr. starts the second half with. Now here's Barrett. Drops in the layup for 2. Barrett's got 6.
This is a relentless scorer who is unafraid to work on the inside in the paint. RJ making his presence felt.
Randall with a steal. It's Barrett on the wing. He's guarded by Barton. Brunson passes to Barrett. The kick out to Brunson for the lead. The rebound by the Wizards.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Back to Morris. Pass to Gafford. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jalen Brunson picks one up, and he makes the first.
Wait, think about Daniel Gafford being picked in the second round back in 2019. But guys, in 2021, that young man started to find his stride.
A new lineup here for New York. Now here's Rose. And here's Toppin. Pass to Reddish. Rose outside. Here's Quickly. Clock at 6. Hachimura with a rebound. And with Gafford doors, he earned a 3-year, $40 million deal.
He did, B.A., and it had everything to do with what he showed as a starting caliber center in the league. His rebounding, his rim protection, and his value as a vertical threat at the cup, all very worthy of that contract.
Now here's Gafford. Barton, the pass to Gafford. That shot is off. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Morris against Quickly. Sweet little floater. Quickly's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
The Wizards have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Morris against Rose. Pass to Hachimura. Pulls up on the wing. The Knicks with the rebound.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy basket.
The first one falls.
I think one thing that's clear with Obi Toppin is he has a drive to keep improving. He knows he's got some talent, but it's about the work you put in.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Out to Hachimura. Launches it on target from range. Hachimura's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Knicks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Quickly outside. Fires the 3. And the Knicks miss again. Washington's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Morris.
2 minutes.
Pass to Kispert.
Remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. He was all alone on that one. And it's a 6-point Washington lead.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Some t-shirts. Let's make some noise.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Hartenstein.
Let's give it up one more time for your Wizards dancer. It's time to make some noise.
1:44 left in the third. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now here's Barton. Back to Gafford. Morris on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Gafford. From 15 feet away. Got it. Gafford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Hartenstein. He's guarded by Gafford. Morris passes to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Now here's Reddish. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Kispert. Tries the spin move. The kick out to Barton. Morris down low. He's against Toppin. Stolen by Quickly. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
This guy is so good when he's attacking on the interior and looking to draw contact. Opie Toppin get into his game.
He's perfect from the line this time. 5 ticks left in the third quarter. Beal from outside. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close.
The previous play is
over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And I couldn't tell exactly what happened. And apparently, I guess the refs didn't get a clear look at it either. They have to get it right because this is a big moment in the game.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move.
The third quarter comes to a close. Wizards out in front. They lead by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. Here's Barrett, Robinson on the wing. Fournier for 3. Rebound by the Wizards.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
New York trailing. Outside Brunson. Outside Fournier. Down low. Takes a 3. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Beal outside. The 3. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fournier for 3. It's Barrett on the wing, hounded by Beal. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, that's coming with force. R.J. Barrett, nothing you can do to stop that.
Beal outside. Pass to Avdia. He takes it in. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision. It's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to his team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Pass to Kuzma. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Kicks it out to Barrett. Back to Randall. 5 to shoot. Robinson in the post. Defended by Porzingis. Yep, that one goes.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. And here's Wright from the arc. They get it again. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. An open look for Fournier. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Fournier's got his first basket of the night.
The tested veteran coming through in a big-time moment. Evan Fournier, go ahead, sir.
And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, one thing we know, Porzingis is fearless. He had no hesitation on what was a huge basket for them.
Now Brunson, outside Barrett. Rebound Washington. Kuzma's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Avdia, good. And the Wizards lead by 2.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Brunson gets right. Pass to Fournier. To the middle. Randall outside. The shot no good. Now Washington takes it the other way. Here's Wright with the crossover. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
Here's Brunson. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Fournier. They grab their own miss. Robinson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Full 24-second shot clock. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth. Kuzma outside. And another miss by Washington.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
The shot by Fournier, no good. Here's Wright, driving to the basket. Money.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Right side, Barrett. So we see the Wizards get the win here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory.